Hello and welcome to Chad Magic. My name's Christian.
And I'm Wally.
And today we have the third episode in our Pioneer mini-series, which you've all been loving.
We certainly have been.
I'm so glad that I've sort of brought you into Pioneer.
Yeah, it happened really quickly, didn't it, as well? Yeah.
Well, it's good because I always say that if you're a Commander player, it's really good to try like a 1v1 format, really good for, your skills in the game, and also just like a different kind of way of playing with the cards that we all love. So anyway, what deck are you playing today?
I'll be playing the Rakdos Midrange deck again. So any small white creatures that you put out, bam, dead, bam, dead.
Well, I thought I might surprise you and play. No, I can't even say it. No, I'll be playing Mono White Humans, and we'll catch you at the end afterwards for how you can win a mystery booster box. So for now, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the game.
See you then.
And here we are, ready to play some Pioneer. I finally convinced you.
Yes, he did. Got me here at last.
Right, we'll just do our final bit of shuffling. We'll present our decks. And, we need to roll as well, actually. Should we do high roll?
Yep, sounds good.
I got a 7. I'll take the play,
Looks like you'll be going first.
Round 1, fight.
All right, I'll planes, tap it for Hopeful Initiate.
Okay. Go. Draw a card. I will swamp into Thoughtseize. Let's see your hand.
So this allows you to remove...
I'll lose 2 life when I do it.
Okay.
And we'll get rid of that Thalia's Lieutenant.
Thalia's Lieutenant goes. Maybe one day I'll be able to play it. Right.
And it's your turn.
All right. You lose 2 life. Oh, you've done it.
Yeah, I've done it.
Okay. I'll play Mutavault. I'll attack you for 1.
I'll take the 1.
Okay, and then I'll tap 1 for a Hopeful Initiate, and I'll pass the turn.
Untap and draw. I will play another swamp. Tap for 2 to play Misery's Shadow and pass back to you.
Okay, I'll untap and I will draw. I will play a Plains.
Yep.
I'll tap 1 to make Mutavault a creature.
Yep.
Okay, and then I will swing for 6 total because this will get the trigger each, and they will each get a counter.
Okay, so I'll take 6.
Good. I'm happy with it. You've taken 6.
Yep.
And then go to Mindset Whistle.
Cool. Untap, draw. I will play a Sekenzen, Crucible of Defiance, as my land for turn.
Sure.
Right, let's tap for 3. Play Graveyard Trespasser, and I think you've only got 1 creature in your graveyard.
Yeah, so this exiles.
You'll lose life, I will gain a life and pass back.
Okay, I'll untap, and I will draw. Okay, I'll play a Castle Ardenvale. Right, I will tap for 3 and discard a Plains to Brutal Cathar, the Graveyard Trespasser.
Okay, so that goes under Brutal Cathar, right?
We should be keeping track of day and night. Then I will swing at you for 4.
Yeah, I'll take the 4.
And then I'll pass 10.
Okay, I think this is pretty much over, but we'll see. Haunted Ridge.
You've got loads of stuff you can do,
Right,
surely.
tap for 4, play Shieldred, and pass back.
Okay, I'll untap. I will take 2 and draw. I'm going to play another Mutavault as my land for turn.
Okay.
Then I'm going to just pass the turn.
Okay.
On your upkeep,
That will flip,
This
yep.
will flip and become Moonrage Brute.
Tap, draw. Well, I'll play that Blood Crypt, it'll come in tapped. There we go, it's done.
I'll slide this Blood Crypt into play.
Okay, so I'll tap for a red and a black to play Blood Tithe Harvester, which will create me a blood token. And I think I pass the turn there.
I'm going to tap 4 and I'm going to create a 1/1 human. I'll then untap and I will draw. Okay, I'll play a Plains. So I guess I will tap for 3 to play an Adeline,
Yep.
Resplendent Cathar. I'm going to pay 3 and remove 2 counters from creatures I control to destroy the blood token.
Okay, fair enough.
Then I will pass the turn to you.
Okay, I will untap my stuff, draw a card for turn.
Gain 2.
That was a valorous attempt, but I will play another Blood Tithe.
Sure.
So I'll get Blood Token. Then I will sacrifice the Blood Tithe I've got, targeting Moonrage Brute.
You'll take 3.
Take 3, and then I will follow that up by stomping it.
Oh,
It's got
okay,
-2, -2.
so you've got to take another 3.
I'll take another 3, yeah.
Yeah. you get your Graveyard Trespasser back.
I think the best thing to do is attack with Shieldred.
So attacking with Shieldred?
Yeah, Shieldred.
Yeah, I'll definitely take the 4.
Okay, and I'll pass back to you.
Right, untap and draw. I'm going to tap 1 for a Dauntless Bodyguard naming Adeline.
Okay.
Splendid Cathar. Then I'm going to tap to make Mutavault
Yep.
creatures. We'll go to combat.
Yep.
And I'll swing with everything that can attack. Trigger, making another human that comes in tapped and attacking. And then these two will get their triggers and we'll get a +1/+1 counter each.
So this is a 8/4?
This is an 8/4, yeah.
8/4, okay, so I will block that with Misery Shadow.
Yeah.
Then we'll block there as well, meaning I take 2, 4, okay, so I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
Next game.
good game, on to the next.
And on to the next one.
Right, so we'll sideboard up and see you soon. Wow, Christian really filled the board up there, so I think I'm going to really need to double down on my removal. So I'm going to bring in 3 Rending Volleys, because they are basically just destroy target Adeline, which is great. I'm also going to bring in my Extinction Events, because if Christian manages to get a really massive board and go really wide, I can take it out. To make room for all this, I'm going to take out a couple of Misery Shadows, I'm going to take out a Croxer, a Bone Crusher Giant, a Graveyard Trespasser, and a Fable of the Mirror Breaker.
So for my sideboarding, I'm going to take out the 4 Luminarch Aspirants. They don't really do that much in this matchup. It's not really kind of like what I'm going for. I'm also going to take out 1 Thalia, just because 4's are quite a lot. And then I'm also going to take out one of my Recruitment Officers, just a 1-drop. I'm going to bring in my 3 Wedding Announcements because it's great against Rakdos, those longer, grindier games. If he board wipes, I can still maybe recover a little bit, and also then later give my creatures a bit more toughness. And I'm going to bring in my 3 Declaration in Stones, just in case there's a big creature like a Shieldred or something that I really need to get rid of. And then my sideboards.
Round 2, fight.
Let's Blightstep Pathway into a Thoughtseize. Show him. Let's get rid of the Thalia.
Cool, Thalia's gone.
And yeah, that's your turn.
Alright, I'll draw. I will play a Castle Ardenvale comes in tapped and I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Draw my card for turn, untap. Right. I'll just bring a Blood Crypt in tapped and pass the turn.
Alright, I'll untap. Oh, and I'll draw. I'll play a Cave of the Frost Dragon, comes in untapped. Tap for 2 for a Thalia Guardian of Thraben. And I'll pass the turn. Why did you just stare at the Thalias and say, didn't I get rid of you?
Yeah. I swear I just put that
Yeah.
in. Right, untap and draw. Right, play Sulphurous Springs for turn. I will have to tap the extra, so we'll pay 2 mana, and I'll push it.
Okay, Thalia is no more.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Okay, I'll untap and I'll draw. I'll play a Plains, and then I'll tap for 3, and I'll play Wedding Announcement.
Yeah.
We'll go to my end step, and I will create a human.
Sure.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Okay, untap. Play Sekenzan, Crucible of Defiance. And let's just go for a Fable of the Mirror Bearer.
Breaker. Mirror Bearer, Mirror Breaker.
Mirror Breaker, oh sorry,
Yeah.
Mirror, I was thinking about something else, wasn't I? Right, so that will be a Goblin token, and I'll pass the turn as I go to find that.
Okay, I'll untap and draw. Tap for 3, and I'm going to play a Extraction Specialist,
Okay.
bringing back the Thalia.
Oh man.
I'm then going to play, I'm going to tap 1 for a Dauntless Bodyguard,
Yep.
naming Thalia.
Okay.
I can't really attack into what you have at the moment, so we'll go to my end step and I will make a 1/1 white human
Okay.
creature token, and then I'll pass the turn.
Okay, I will untap
Sorry, this should have counters on it.
and draw. This will tick up to part 2. I will
Electric
discard
Boogaloo.
a Blood Crypt and draw another card instead. I will play a Blightstep Pathway.
Sure.
Tap for 4, Extinction Event, naming Odd.
Okay. In response to you doing that,
Yep.
I'm going to sacrifice the Dauntless Bodyguard to give the Thalia indestructible, and then that exiles
Cool.
this.
And I will pass the turn.
Okay. I'll untap and draw. Tap 3 for a Brutal Cathar on the Goblin Shaman.
Yep, so that will just go
Just
away.
goes away. And then I'll tap for 1 for a Dauntless Bodyguard, naming the Brutal Cathar.
Okay.
We'll go to combat.
Yep.
And I will swing for 4.
Yep, I'll take 4.
Okay. We'll go to my end step, and then because I attacked with 2 or more creatures, I'll draw a card. Then this is because it's got 3 counters. This transforms. The creatures I control get +1/+1.
Okay.
And then that's your turn.
Okay, untap and draw. Tap for a black. Thoughtseize.
Ooh, you go down 2.
Yeah, we'll get rid of that Brave the Elements. Tap 2.
Yeah.
We'll stomp the Dauntless Bodyguard.
In response,
Yep.
I'll sacrifice it to give the Brutal Cathar indestructible.
Yep, makes sense. And yeah, that's a pass.
Okay. I'll untap. And I will draw. Play a Castle Arden Vale.
Yep.
And then I'm going to swing at you with everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take the 10.
Okay, and then I will pass the turn to you.
Yep.
Because I haven't played a spell, it becomes nighttime.
Yep.
And I will flip the Brutal Cathar.
Okay, let's untap. Draw for turn. Yeah, this isn't gonna do it. Yeah, good game.
No worries. Thank you very much. Well, thanks for joining us for another great episode of Pioneer. We'll be right back with a post-game wrap. Stay
Bye for
tuned.
now.
Yeah! Do you know what? That isn't a yeah of like happiness, it's more relief, because honestly, I've had such bad games with my Pioneer, and I'm a good Pioneer player, I promise.
So he's finally won a game of Pioneer on
Finally
camera.
won a game of Pioneer. I win all the time at the LGS, I promise.
And I just couldn't deal with all the stuff he had coming at me on the board. Even after throwing in 3 rending volleys, 3 extinction events. Obviously I drew 1 extinction event, didn't I? Which didn't really have the desired effect anyway. But yeah, I had a great game. I think I've learned a bit more about Pioneer. Thinking more about what deck I'll build as well.
Yeah, I'm really glad that you're enjoying Pioneer, and to those of you at home who are watching, I'd say if you're mainly a Commander player or you play different formats, limited or whatever, give it a go. Genuinely, there are new decks coming out every so often, and you know there's a very low barrier for entry compared to other formats, so I'd get involved. So Wally, how can they win the Mystery Booster box?
It's really simple, guys. It's going to take you less than 30 seconds. All you need to do is like a video, comment on a video. Why don't you like and comment on this video right now? Then subscribe to the channel, and one person, when we reach 1,000 subscribers, who's done all 3 of those things, will win this. Completely free of charge, sent to you anywhere in the world. All we ask is you let us know what card you get out of it.
Yeah, so thanks very much for joining us today, and we'll catch you next time on Chad Magic. Bye for now.
Bye for now.